Hello, you guys. I'm going to start my timer for the warm-up. Welcome. Why is my mat all up in your face? All right, happy Monday, you guys. Welcome. Lower first this week, so lower abs, upper 6 minutes apiece, AMRAP style. As always, as many reps as possible. Today, you are going to need a little bit more than usual, but not that much. So a mat, 2 light dumbbells. I have 10s, and a heavy dumbbell, just 1. I have 15. So 2 10s, 1 15, 2 lights-ish, 1 heavy, and a mat. When you have all of the things you need to succeed, if you need to pause me, you can. We're going to start that warm-up. All right. Here we go. Start that warm-up like we always do. Roll those shoulders forwards or backwards 3 or 4 times today. We're going to start slow today. It's a Monday. It's a rainy Monday. We get it. Bring those arms out to a T when you've rolled those shoulders both ways. Wiggle those fingers. Roll those wrists both ways. Bring our hands up, mountain pose, side body stretch. Drop it to your favorite side. If you want to keep that one arm up, you can. Engage the core here. Back up to mountain pose, or your full body stretch. Come up on those tippy toes. Wiggle those fingers at the bottom, or at the top, excuse me, not at the bottom. Wiggle your fingers at the bottom. Other side, side body stretch. Roll that wrist at the top if you would like. Forward fold here. You can wide leg or whatever forward fold you want to do today. Hello, Julie. How are we doing? I'm excited that you're on. Forward fold here at the bottom. Bouncing a little bit if that's comfortable. Micro bend in those knees. Shake that head, yes. Shake that head, no. Bring up that right arm, gaze up on that right arm. Just a couple windows here. Other side. Back over to that right side. One more time on that left side. Awesome job. Bend those knees. Do some monkey squats here. Putting those hands on the ground. Coming all the way into a little ball. Keeping those hands on the ground, straightening those legs as best you can. Whew, I'm sore today. This should be interesting. One more monkey squat here. All right, we're gonna warm up. 2 activities I picked from the workout today are rainbow, so grab those light weights. We've done these before. Keeping the supine part of our arm, the whiter part of our arm, up, all the way up, rainbow around that head, come down. Make sure you've got the hang of these. We're doing these in upper later. We're doing 8 of them at a time, so make sure your light weights match up to that style. After that, you can grab your heavy weight, move your microphone, if applicable. Both sides on that weight, laying flat. We're doing a half get up. So you're sitting up tall. My weight's gonna go over my head. If you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. No weight. Act like you have a weight over your head though. Whew. I personally think it's easier with the weight because you use that weight to get sat up, right? Is that the term that I'm looking for? Yeah, I think so. All right, so warm up whatever else you need to warm up that I did not hit. I'm gonna run through lower and then we'll go ahead and get started per usual. Go lower 6 minutes, ab 6 minutes, upper 6 minutes, cool down for 5 to 7, get you out of here, get you on with your amazing Monday. And then I will be back on Thursday with the meditation online. Of course, there's in-person class Tuesday, Wednesday. So here we go. I'm going to restart that timer. We're starting the numbers today, 12, 10, 8, 8 for both lower and upper. So 12 jumping jacks. We've got jumping jacks down to a T. 10 sumo goblet squats. We've done these before, but we're going to refresh. A goblet squat means whatever to you that it wants to mean, as long as our feet aren't straight. This is a normal squat. We can always do a normal squat if we're feeling uncomfortable about a sumo. Just bring out our feet wide. Goblet means we're not touching that weight to our chest. We're driving our knees out if they're going anywhere. Woo! We want to get real serious. Just widen those legs a little bit more. After that, 1 minute left until we get started. 8 squat walks. Come to one side of your mat. That's 1. We've done these before. 2, 3, 4. Finally, we're going to take that all the way to 8. Then finally, 8 reach backs plus a rocking horse. We know Haley loves these. So reach backs, opposite hand to opposite toe, coming back to a plank position, pushing back on those hips, activating those hamstrings, aka the muscle behind your legs, under your booty. So if we have any questions, comments, concerns, we've done all these exercises before, just maybe not in a hot minute. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, now would be the time to leave them in the chat. We have 30 seconds before we get started. We're starting with 12 jumping jacks, 10 sumo goblet squats, 8 squat walks, 8 reach backs, plus a rocking horse. 20 seconds here. We're going to get started. Are we ready to go? If you are ahead of me, I will try to shout out what's next. I'm trying to get better at that. So call me out if I'm not and you're ahead of me. Starting in 3, 6 minutes here at upper. 2, 1, 12 jumping jacks. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, right to those sumo goblet squats, 8 squat walks after this. Anything works for this goblet squat, sumo goblet squat. 3, all the way to 10. Last one, 10. 8 squat walks, drop that weight. If you want to keep that weight in your hands for the squat walk, be my guest. That's 1. Every movement to each side is 1. Awesome job. Dig deep here. All the way to 8. Last 1. 8 reach backs, rocking horse, 12 jumping jacks. If you're ahead of me, here we go. That's 1. 2. We're counting by those rocking horses. This is 3. 4, halfway there, you got it. 7, last 1. Keep those abs engaged. You got it. Stick with me there. Woo! When we're ready, 12 jumping jacks. Oh, it's hot in here, you guys. It's like humid. Woo! Here we go. 12 jumping jacks. 4. Goblet squats next. 6. all the way to 10 on those goblet squats. You got it. Here we go. Almost halfway done. If you feel better about putting the weight right here and front racking it, that's okay. Meet me where you're at. Do what's comfortable. Nine, last one, 10. Whoo, shake it out. Halfway through. I feel like the first section's always the hardest, no matter what section it is. Does anyone else feel that way, or is that just me? All right, squat walks, here we go. Whoo. That's 1. All the way to 8. 2, baby. Halfway. 5. 7. Last 1. 8. Those dreaded reach backs. Plus a rocking horse. Here we go. Counting those rocking horses. All the way to 8. Just over 2 minutes left. You got it. Finish strong. 2. Halfway through. Jumping jacks if you're ahead of me. Seven, last 1. Stay strong. Woo! Hop up. Let all that blood flow back to your body from your head. And then 12 jumping jacks when you're ready. 10 sumo squats. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. Here we go. Woo! Sumo. Squat, goblet style. Here we go. Woo! All the way to 10. 2. 8. 2 left. 9. 10. Squat walks. Here we go. You got it. 8 of them. Left to right, right to left, doesn't matter. Woo! You got it. 4. 20 seconds left. Hang with me. 5. 6. 7. Last 1. 8. Jumping jacks till the end. Only 10 seconds. Woo! 3. 2. Give me all you got for 1. Woo! You rest. I'll explain abs. Take a drink. Grab a towel. Get whatever you need. You're not missing out. We got 2 minutes here until we start. Abs, 10 reps of everything today for abs. Windshield wipers. If you're halving your windshield wipers, that's okay. Or find a middle ground where they're not full wipers, if that's what works best for you. Let me catch my breath here. Whew. Or for full windshield wiper. Whew. When I first started this job, I could not windshield wiper. So there is hope. Next, 10 reps, Russian twists. Grab whatever weight or no weight. Meet me where you're at, as always, counting one side to 10. Slow and steady wins the race here on abs, because your abs get really burnt out. After that, 10 half get-ups. So we're laying flat. We went over these in the warm-up. Otherwise known as weighted sit-ups, half get-ups. Different slogan, slang. slang. I meant slang. All right, after that, so we got windshield wipers, Russian twists, half get-ups, crab toe touches. So up in a reverse tabletop position, opposite hand gives the bottom of your opposite foot a high five. Woo! If you want to add the tricep dip and be above all else today, you go for it. So 10 windshield wipers, 10 Russian twists, 10 half get-ups or weighted sit-ups, whatever your terminology preferences are. Crab toe touches. Bonus if you add a dip for every opposite toe touch you do. All 10 reps. 30 seconds here until we get started. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or suggestions, really, let me know. Email me, drop it in the comments. You know, I always love a good feedback. Sorry, the rain makes me weird. And you know it's raining out. 15 seconds here. We're starting with those windshield wipers. I think I'm gonna do Russian twist with my light dumbbell. Start it up on those windshield wipers. I have the microphone in the front. I bet you that looks funny. All right, start on one side. If you're happy, that's all right. Meet me where you're at with these windshield wipers. Each side. 3, 4, 8, all the way to 10, 9, 10. Russian twist. Get in that boat hold position that we love. Here we go. Grab that weight, both sides. Count on one side. 2, all the way to 10, 3, 4, 5. If you need to put those feet down. 6, meet where you're at. 7, 8, 9, 10. Half. Get ups. Whew. I keep drinking water and having like a little bit of like a bubble in my throat or something. I don't know how to explain it. Half get ups when you're ready. Weight of your choice or no weight. 1, all the way to 10. Sit up strong. Lock those arms into place. 3, use those abs to get up and knock those arms. 4. Nine, last one. Woo! 10. Crab toe touches. Bonus points if you do the tricep dip in between. Here we go. Slap, opposite hand. The bottom of my feet are really dirty, so don't look. 5, 6. Crab dip. 8, 9, 10. Give me an extra tricep dip for good measure. Back to those windshield wipers. Every movement is 1. Here we go. Almost halfway done with abs. Stay strong. 2, 4. Bring those arms out to a tier. Grab that mat if you need assistance. 4. Last 1, 10. Woo! Ripping the bottom part of my lower abs, I feel. Russian twists. Here we go. Reminder, always welcome to put those feet on the ground. Still works. 2, 3, 4. All the way to 10. 10 reps of everything here. Half get-ups, weighted sit-ups. Here we go. And crab toe touches if you're ahead of me. All the way to 10, 2. 7, 8. Almost there, 9. Woo! 2 minutes left. Last one, 10. Crab toe touches. Optional tricep dip. 1, 2. Slap the bottom of your foot. Hello. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Little break if you need it. Windshield wipers. Here we go. Almost there. Did I skip one last time? 2, 3, 4. 9, last one. Woo, 10. Russian twist. Whew. That one's a lot of work. The windshield wipers are tough, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, last one. 10. Woo! Half get-ups, finish strong. 40 seconds here. Weight above that head, lock it in place. 1. Finish out strong with these 2. Crab toe touches if you're ahead of me. 3. 6. Woo! 10 seconds left. 9. 10. Crab toe touches till the end. 3, 2, 1. Extra tricep dip. Because we're moving to the last final section of today's class. Upper 6 minutes. You rest. I'll explain. We're starting with bicep curls, 12 of them. Count one arm. Or do them both at the same time. Your pick today, what kind of curls you want. Hammer curl, normal curl, wide bicep curl. We've got a lot of options. After that, 10, shoulder, tippity taps. Walk into that plank position. Wrist stacked over shoulders, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Counting one hand to 10. Yes, one hand. After that, grabbing those light weights once again. Flat back here. Move your microphone. Row to those armpits. Hinge forward. Row up to that chin. Double row. We've done these before. 2. All the way to 8. Counting one action to 8. So you can either do the upright row or the normal row, but you're doing each of them 8 times. After that, the rainbow. So you got 10, 12 bicep curls, 10 shoulder taps, 8 rows plus upright row, 8 rainbows. Here we go. So supine part of our arm is up. Clink them at the top. Slow down, quicker up than down. Neither are that fast. Comments, questions, concerns. You've got 15 seconds. Last 6 minutes of class. We'll rest, we'll cool down. We'll get you out of here. Get you on with your Monday. The rain makes me weird, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Grab those light dumbbells. We're gonna need them this round. Bicep curl of your choice. 12 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, almost there, 10. Now you know why I had you grab light dumbbells. 12, shoulder taps, 1, shoulder to 10. You got it. Here we go. Widen that base if our glutes are moving back and forth. 2. Last one. Woo! For some reason, I started that journey at 2, so I just did 11. 2 rows, the double row. Here we go. Grab those weights. Tabletop bend, flat back, to those armpits, hinge forward, to that shoulder. Not shoulder, chin, to that chin. This is 3 out of 8. Feel it in the center of your back. 6. 7. Last one. 8, drop those weights if you need to. Rainbow. Here we go. Remember the most important part. Our hands are like this. Really white part of your arm. I know my whole arm is white, but this is whiter than this. I promise. All right. I don't know how good the camera's showing up on that. White part of our arm is up. Whiter part of our arm, I guess I should say. My whole arm is white. Okay. Clink them at the top. Rainbow them up slower. Rainbow them down. Keeping our elbow micro bent so we don't hurt it. 2, all the way to 8. 3, 4, 5. Woo! You got it. Last one. Finish strong here. Right to those bicep curls. Switch it up from what you did last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, all the way to 10. Or excuse me, 12. 10. 11. Whew. My arm's already burning. 12. Shoulder taps. Here we go. Modification if we need one. We're on our knees. We're still in that plank position, just on our knees. Shoulder tap. Separate those knees if the glutes are moving. Counting 1 hand to 10. Last one. Woo! Just over 2 minutes here. Rows, double rows. All the way to 8. Count 1 row to 8. Or if you're gonna double them, count them both to 16. Here we go. Flat back, row to those armpits, hinge up, upright row. This is 4, halfway through. 6. 7, last one. Less than a minute and a half left. Woo! Rainbows, here we go. Bottom part of our arm up. Let's go. Micro bend in that arm, and that elbow. That's important. 2. You got it. 3, all the way to 8 if you can. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm really trying here. There we go. Less than a minute. Bicep curls start in 8 all the way to 12 on those bicep curls. 9. My arms are burning. 10. 11. I swear I'm curling as fast as I can. Whoo! 12. Shoulder taps or a plank. Hold that plank or a tap. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a second here. Stand up. Let your heart rate come down. Don't sit down. That makes us dizzy and sick. Announcements. If you are doing the wall sit challenge, please turn your tracker in at the end of the month for a chance to win a prize. Also, the Ignite program starting October 11th. So it's our old wellness transformation program, revamped, new data, new information. Love it. Super excited to run it. So if you want to join, please feel free to email me and I'll sign you up. All you have to do is email me and let me know. Cool down here when you're ready. If you want more information on our YouTube page, there's a trailer pinned to the top. If you have any more questions and that didn't answer it, bring our arms out to a T. Rock those hips back and forth. Move those fingers. Please email me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions about the Ignite program. Roll those wrists just like we did in the beginning of the class, both ways. Forward, fold, wide leg, or normal, your choice. Make sure we micro bend those knees. Shaking that head, yes. Closing those eyes if that's what feels right. Shaking that head, no. Just like we did in the warm-up, giving me 4 total windows, 2 on each side. Gazing up at the ceiling with those looks and those hands. Last one. Coming up 1 vertebrae at a time, slowly but surely. Let's think about that neck. Let's roll it to our favorite side or the side that feels better today. Rolling it one way. Don't let your microphone ruin your good neck roll. Rolling them both ways at least 3 times today. Nice and slow, no rush. Awesome job grabbing onto something stable. You are very welcome, Julie. If you need it, quad stretch here. If you hinge forward a little bit, I feel the quad stretch personally a lot more. Taking that same foot you just had, stretching your quad over your other foot. IT band stretch here. Awesome job. Roll those wrists at the bottom if they need attention still. Flipping left foot over right now, other IT band, because you do have 2. You got it. Rolling it up, making sure you're grabbing onto that other quad that we haven't stretched yet, hinging forward if you need to, holding that stretch. When you are done, take a big, deep breath in, fill up, exhale, make it loud and verbal. Awesome job today. You guys, thanks for tuning in live or recorded. I hope that you guys have an awesome week. Please let me know if you need anything from me or the EC Fitness Center. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, email me. My email is on that Ignite program right on the top of that page. So if you don't have it, that is where to find it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.